Hello everyone, I'm Katrina and it is now week 3 of the Reading Quest readathon. I'm here in Melbourne in my hotel room. I need to check out in 7 minutes, so I'm gonna quickly finish getting all my crap together and actually check out and then try not to trip over the rest of my luggage. But I am in Melbourne this weekend. If you guys have not seen my week 1 and week 2 Reading Quest videos, then I will have those linked in the description below if you guys are interested. But at the moment I am in the middle of reading Grey Veil, They Both Die at the End, and listening to the audiobook of The Raven Boys. I've got 3 books on the go. We shall see how it all goes. I need to go out and get myself an umbrella because the weather is pretty poor today. So I'd rather not have to deal with getting absolutely soaked. And now it's hailing. Oh good. Oh, this is exactly what I need. Yes. Hi guys.
This is my channel. Recording each other. I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button.
So I'm here at the Melbourne Writers Festival. This is Tracy. Say hi.
And then all of our other friends. We're just getting lunch at the moment.
Hello friends. Yeah, just getting lunch and then I'm going to start running my errands for the day and getting all the stuff for the vlog tonight, which will be a lot of fun. It's close to midnight now. I have showered. I was sick, which was not very fun. So I'm just settling into bed now and hoping that my stomach settles because I would like to go to sleep sometime soon because I have a flight tomorrow morning. I haven't read anything today. I think I listened to a little bit of The Raven Boys this morning when I was getting ready, but that's probably it. As you would have seen, I was busy running around Melbourne. I went to Dimmicks, had breakfast with some friends. I went to an event. I then had the lovely Tracy from Truffle Book. She was absolute gem today, helped me run around and pick up some stuff for the bloggers event that I was hosting this evening, which went really well. That was with Samantha Shannon, who was absolutely lovely. The poor thing was getting a little bit sick, unfortunately, but she was an absolute star. So yeah, very, very happy. Then after dinner, I just came straight back and have been getting my suitcase ready to go home tomorrow morning. So I haven't had any time to read, but I'm going to, I think, read some of They Both Die at the End. I think the reason why I've been going so slowly with Grey Veil is because it's a PDF that I'm reading on my phone, so it's a little tricky to zoom in so I can actually read all of the font and not strain my eyes too much. So I'm slowly making my way through that. I'm really enjoying it though. So I'm currently driving home, listening to the audiobook of The Raven Boys, which just surprised me. But basically today I hopped on a plane back to Sydney, went straight to work. After work I went to Alex's dad's place to pick up a TV for Alex, and I'm just on my way to Alex's house now. So he's got some Japanese food waiting for me, which I'm very excited about. So it's just a bit of a long day. I still have so much stuff that I need to do as well when I get home, whenever that may be. I have a couple of things that I need to post. I also managed to read a fair amount of They Both Die at the End. Really liking it so far. There's just been a couple of moments where I'm just like, my heart is breaking already. I'm not okay with this. I'm gonna die reading this book. There's just so much that is kind of already emotional that's happened to the characters, and I'm really starting to get connected to those characters, so I know that it's just downhill for my emotions from here on out. I'm gonna contest it. Whoa. I'm gonna continue listening to the Raven Boys. So I didn't film an update yesterday because I didn't read anything. I didn't go to work. I woke up not feeling very good. So I had a sick day yesterday and I was pretty much in bed all day. I had a migraine in the morning, so reading was out of the picture. It wasn't a possibility. So I didn't end up reading anything yesterday. Today though, I have just arrived at uni. I've been listening to the Raven Boys. I'm pretty sure I've only got half an hour left. So I will have finished that by the time I get home. Once more, another busy day ahead of me. I'm starving at the moment, so I'm gonna go and grab myself something to eat, and then I'm gonna start getting some work done for my classes today, and then I'm gonna go to my classes. 5 hours worth of classes. Back to back. Just an hour in there would be nice to just like bathroom break, get some lunch, just chill out and not use my brain for a bit, but alas, here we are. Since updating you yesterday morning, I did finish the Raven Boys on audiobook. Really enjoyed it. It got quite intense towards the end of it, but I've also made a bit of progress on They Both Die at the End today. I think I'll finish They Both Die at the End by the end of this week. I don't have much of it left, but if you've been like watching my vlogs, you can probably gather that I'm quite stressed at the moment, so I don't have a lot of time to read because I've also been kind of stressed and therefore not in the greatest mood all the time. I haven't really been feeling like filming much, at least in terms of updates. I'd like to get a little more fun and creative with them, but I just don't have the mental capacity right now. A lot of my kind of filming energy has been going into other videos, and I've been pumping out quite a few videos recently. So tomorrow I'm going to go into uni with Alex to try and get a head start on a couple of my assignments that are coming up, and then my friend is touching up my hair a little bit, nothing major, just kind of touching up around my face at the roots, and that'll be most of my day, like fully booked. Anyway, I'm really tired at the moment. I'm gonna go to bed. If anyone is curious, this is my favorite song, and it is my happy song. Like, it will brighten my mood no matter what. It is 11 o'clock and Alex and I are just driving to uni. He has a class, I'm gonna study, and then if we've got some time we might go to a movie or just grab some lunch or something. Yeah. Who knows, we'll see. I read a few pages of Grey Veil last night before going to bed, despite saying that I was tired and needed to sleep ASAP. I probably only read about 10 pages, I'm not 100% sure, but it's been a little while since I picked it up, so I started reading that, and I'm enjoying it. Good looking.
Man Duck, the Mind Taker.
The 90s song.
Okay. The 90s song?
I don't know the name of it. The guy and the girl. A really 90s looking music video.
Yes.
Maybe we should cheer him up then. What do you suppose we should do? Well, does he like butter tarts?
I know it's up for me if you're still my sunshine. Making sure I'm not in too deep. If you're still my sunshine, keep me bursting on your feet. If you're still my sunshine.
So it is the last day of week 3. I am on my way to the airport again, and I decided to start listening to Northern Lights on audiobook. Originally, when I borrowed the book, I was thinking of using it as part of the Mage Path, but since I haven't yet finished the Rogue Path and we're 3/4 of the way through this readathon, I thought instead that I would use it as the open world side quest, because I would like to get to reading the audiobook at some point. But like I mentioned, I'm on my way to the airport. I just picked up an acai bowl takeaway, and to read on the plane I've got Grey Veil or They Both Die at the End. I did also bring Moonrise with me on this trip because I have a little bit of downtime this evening, which will be quite good. I'll probably be going out to dinner with my co-workers. They're going to go and see a show that I sadly couldn't afford at this point in time, but that means I'll have the evening to myself, so I can do some reading. And then tomorrow, which is Sunday, I will be volunteering for the Melbourne Writers Festival Harry Potter Day. So it's an all-day thing. I'll be starting at 9 o'clock and then going probably till about 4 or 5 o'clock, and then hopping on a plane at 7. So it's gonna be a pretty long day. I won't have a chance to read until the evening, but I'm actually really looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. Though I do think it's going to be raining, and the Harry Potter Day events are mostly outside. I think the main stage is out in Federation Square, like the open area part of it. It's not in any building. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Free alcohol, I mean, I'm not complaining. And guys, popcorn, goodies. I mean, God, yeah, I'm pretty content. I just arrived at the hotel in Melbourne, and I continued reading some more of They Both Die at the end on the plane, but I decided to stop because it was coming up to the last like 50 pages and I knew that I was about to bawl my eyes out. So I was like, let's not embarrass ourselves on the plane, and or let's not get to a really intense bit and then have to leave the plane and stop reading, because I don't think I'd cope with either of those. So I decided to stop reading before things get really depressing, and I'm gonna save that for later tonight. So I continued reading a little bit of Grey Veil by Lynette Noni. So I'm just gonna chill for a little bit until I head out to dinner. Not much else to update you guys on, I guess. Shit. So I finished another book. I'm crying now. You didn't even see the worst bit. I was like sobbing before. Holy shit. Adam, you're breaking my heart again. I don't know if I can read another one of your books for a few months because I don't think my heart can physically take it. I think I might die from heartbreak. Yep, I'm gonna go have a drink now, and yeah, I don't know how much my heart can take. I'm almost to the end of Grey Veil. I'm not okay, and the only other book I have with me is Moonrise, which is about a guy being on death row. I need a happy book right now. Far out. I don't know what to say. It is the end of the day in like 5 minutes, and I have finished Grey Veil, and I'm gonna need a few weeks to recover before I talk about it. My heart has been broken too many times today, but I just wanted to do a quick check-in now before I actually officially wrap up the video, because I don't have the brain power or energy or willpower to do such a thing. I'm just checking in to say I'm going to sleep now, if I can get to sleep. Finished another book. I finished 2 books today. So next on the list is Moonrise, which is gonna break my heart too. It's obviously been a few more days since the week is finished. I just don't get around to filming these things in a timely manner, but I'm here now. I am here now. 3/4 of the way through the reading quest. How have I done so far? By the end of week 3, I have completed 7 books, and I'm in the middle of 1 book. In reading order from the beginning of the reading quest, we have A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. For the challenge to read a book with a partially obscured face on the cover, which is part of the Rogue Path. The Watchmaker of Filigree Street by Natasha Pulley for the side quest Time Warp, which is to read a book set in the past or the future. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee for the Grind side quest, which is to read a book that is over 500 pages long. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, which is for the Banned Book Challenge, part of the Rogue Path. The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, which is for the side quest Animal Companion, which is to read a book that features an animal in the title. They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera, which is for the challenge that's part of the Rogue Path, to read a book with under 500 ratings on Goodreads, and at least at the point in time that this was read, it had under 500 pages. I know it was kind of leaning towards 400 since it's being published in September. And the 7th book that I've completed so far was Grey Veil by Lynette Noni, which was for the Challenge on the Rogue Path to read a book published by a small press. I'm also in the middle of Northern Lights by Philip Pullman for the side quest Open World, which is to choose a book, whatever book that you'd like. So with all of that reading done, I have 90 experience points, 275 health points. At this point in time, I've completed 4 out of the 5 challenges needed to finish the Rogue Path, so very close, and I've also done 3 side quests. But that pretty much wraps up this reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see weeks 1 and 2, I will have those vlogs linked in the description below. And there is also a reading vlog for week 4 of the reading quest to come very soon, aka in about a week's time. So look forward to that video, but until then, I guess I'll talk to you guys in the comments. Bye! Uh-oh. Okay, bye!